Hey guys, welcome to hopefully the last video of keyword research. So basically, what I want to do, I ended the last video, talking about the competition on the first page, right? So we have an exact match domain beating authority sites, PR3, 28,000 backlinks, 3,000 index pages, PR4, 700,000 index pages, 17 million backlinks, PR7, 7,000 backlinks, 600 index pages. So if you, and so I believe, if we can get a decent keyword-rich domain name, we should be able to achieve at least number two above these guys because they are not optimized for the keyword of interest, especially on their title tag, their description tag, or the URL. So you don't see, so for example, the number one site, the title tag has the keyword of interest. Um, this doesn't exactly have the same thing, and then of course the domain name has, whereas these guys don't have that. So that's why I think if we can optimize the title tag properly, the description tag properly, the URL properly, and with all the proper on-page optimization, we should be able to achieve number two or even beat this guy because it's got only five uh, links to the domain as shown by Yahoo Site Explorer. So what I do next is I usually take a look at these websites to see how they are. Is there anything ultra special about them? Now, this website that ranked number one, there's really nothing ultra special about it because you see, these are simply YouTube videos, and I don't know, they might even be auto posted, right? So these are the top three are just YouTube videos, and of course there's unique content. I tried to see if these guys had were duplicated elsewhere. I could not. So these look like original unique content. Obviously you need that. So basically what I'm saying is, there's nothing ultra special about this particular website. Sure, the guy has done a good job in on-page optimization. See, flip video accessories, flip video movies, flip video reviews, used flip videos. So he is optimizing probably the H1 and flip video reviews all over, right? So okay, so our next step is what domain name do we pick? When I want to do that, I usually go to domainsbot.com, right? And so it'll tell me when I type things in here, okay, is this available or not, right? So that's available, but that doesn't sound nice. Not available. So I suggest, if I were you, I would go for either that, flip hyphen video reviews, or flip video hyphen reviews. Both of them are available on the top level domains. Now, um, again, about hyphens, there's a lot of uh, different points of views, but from my experience, a single hyphenated domain name would be better than anything here. For example, flip video reviews tips. Sure, that's a great domain name. You can rank that for sure, but you'd need some extra effort. But I think um, this would be a better option with one hyphen in there, and I'm going to show you why. Right, I'm going to give you a few examples over here. That's what I've got here. And then another thing people say, which I have not tried, right? So they say if you can put in an X here or a single letter, right? So flip video reviews X would be easier to rank than flip video reviews tips or whatever. But again, this is something people say, uh, and I have not done. So if I was to target this, I'm gonna go with a hyphenated domain, not both, but one, a single hyphenated, single hyphen in the domain. And why I say that is because there are plenty of sites, if you look around, that are ranked right at the top with, all these hyphens. See, European wall tapestries for the search term European tapestries. This is actually a site owned by, uh, as far as I know, by a stomper by the name of Audrey. It's in my email. Let me quick. Yeah, I think it's owned by Audrey Kerwood, who is a stomper. Now, you might have noticed that it's only got 123,000 results, but look at this. For the single word keyword phrase tapestries, which has over 6 million relevant results, this particular site is at number 2. Okay, and see, there are plenty of tapestry, people at the top with hyphenated domain names, right? See, Tapestries Incorporation or whatever, INC. Sure, these are, authority sites. They've got 1,000 index pages and 2,000 domains. But you see, we are going for, see, for you to rank here, you don't need 1,000 index pages or 1,000 links. All you need is, somewhere close to this, and you're going to do better than these guys. And another example is a colon cleanse information. There, the number 2 is uh, exact uh, exact match domain with hyphens in it, and he could probably, if he had got the same number of pages as number 1 or links, he could have even probably gotten number 1 position, right? Right now, that number 2 website does not have enough pages or links compared to number 1. Um, I thought I had something that no, and then of course this famous website that ranks number 1 for dog training, Dog Obedience Training Review. 3 hyphens in there. Right, sure, they are authority sites, 168 pages, 12,000 links, right? Um, PR4, and number 3, dogbehaviortraining.co.uk, right? And so another thing people do is dog training HQ for like headquarters, right? Which is also doing I've heard Tom Goodwin, the business partner of famous Terry Kyle, he advises people to use HQ, right? And so people also say you should not have you'd rather have something at the end of the domain name than having the or my at the beginning, right? Prefix versus suffix. So again, see, free dog training info, um, right? And then I wanted to show you something else. Okay, the last one I want to show you is dog training advice. So here, remember, dog training HQ was like number 4 or 5, right? Dog training, but because their title tag is optimized for dog training advice, they rank number 1 for dog training advice. See, that's why it's important that you optimize your title tags, description tags, and your URL for the phrase that you're targeting. I'm going to talk a lot about it, when it comes to on-page SEO. Quickly, before 10 minutes, I want to show you something else. So then there's also this so what this is dog training advice. Um, right, see, there's dog training advice at the bottom, um, and then dog training advice, extra dog training advice with just 1 hyphen. And quickly, I also want to show you another one, best colon cleanse, search phrase best colon cleanse. What I want to show you here is the one with hyphens, right, beats the exact match domain without hyphens. Of course, this has more pages indexed and more backlinks. So it's theoretically possible, even with hyphens, to do better than the domain name without hyphens. Okay, that's it for this one. And in fact, that's it for keyword research, hopefully. Thank you, guys.